You've just landed an amazing internship. Now, how do you get the company to see you as someone who could become a full-time member of the team? Right from the start, it's important to present yourself as someone who should be taken seriously. That means you need to dress professionally, show up on time, and not come in looking like you were out late partying, despite the fact that it's the summer after your senior year of college. Those tips are easy and hopefully obvious, but how do you convince your manager that you're capable of thinking big when you're being given small and mundane tasks each day? First, be sure you become an expert on whatever the task is that you're assigned. If you're working with Excel every day and some of your skills are rusty or were never there, go home at night and fine-tune them. If knowing Salesforce is an essential part of the job and no one is training you, work your network until you find a friend or a family member who can sit down at night with you and show you the ropes. Once you've mastered your responsibilities, see if there's any extra time in the day to sit in with other people in your group and learn what they're doing. Observe the other people on your team and try to identify who the superstars are and see if you can get some advice from them. Always remember, though, that you need to ultimately take your final direction from your manager, and that advice from others is something that you can take or leave. You don't want to find out a few weeks too late that the person you thought was the rising leader of the team is actually the person they're considering moving out for you. Let your manager know what you are most interested in and tell them that you'd welcome an opportunity just to sit in on a meeting related to that topic. If you think you have feedback or ideas that may be helpful, jot them down and spend some time thinking them over. Just remember, it's great to show how innovative you are, but you don't want to act like you know more than someone who's been at the job for several years. If you've looked your suggestions over from all angles, though, and still feel they're viable, ask your manager if he or she has a half hour to chat with you and discuss them. If their schedule seems too hectic, craft an email. The great thing about an intern sending out an email with fantastic ideas for the future of the company is that it can get forwarded up the chain quite rapidly. The risky thing about an intern sending out an email with fantastic ideas for the future of the company is also that it can get forwarded up the chain quite rapidly. So take caution in what you write. Work hard, be aggressive, but be respectful, and you might just land yourself a full-time job. I'm Brie Thiele for the Job Channel Network.